Hello guys, welcome to Miscellaneous UPSC. Today we are going to deal about a new topic, that is Indian monsoon. Indian monsoon. Okay. Actually, Indian monsoon happens in summer, right? But behind this monsoon, there are a lot of so many factors. For example, ITCG, Tibetan Plateau, El Nino. This is a famous word we will be hearing, right? Due to El Nino, droughts have occurred, and and tropical easterly jets, right, and westerly jets. We are going to deal with every factor, okay, how they are going to influence Indian monsoon. Okay, first, today we are going to deal about two topics. One is heating of land and water, and another one is how ITCG is going to influence Indian monsoon. Okay, first, let us learn about this heating of land and sea. We already know, right? Yesterday's pressure from yesterday's pressure system. From pressure system, what did we learn? That due to insulation at some point at any place, there is a occurrence of low pressure, right? Simultaneously, due to the escape of this air with moisture, there is a on the top of that place there is a creation of high pressure. Similarly, some any other place where there is a low pressure, there is air from this high pressure is escaping to there. Okay, similarly, at the below of this low pressure, a high pressure is created. From here, process is getting repeated, then this is a circulation is happening. Similarly, so what did you find? Near land, there is a high take up of heat by the land. Okay, so creation of low pressure occurs here. Similarly, when we compare with the sea, that is water, heating of land takes place fast. Okay, the heating of land takes place faster. So that is the reason insulation on ground is high, due to which low pressure is being created on land. Even I mean, heating on sea water takes place, but the intake of heat when compared to land, sea's intake is low heat. Okay, that's the reason low pressure is being created here in ground. See, this is a day, right? So due to this insolation, where does this low pressure get created? Here, right? Low pressure, and due to slow heating of this ocean water, high pressure is created, due to which cool air is moved to land. Similarly, on the top of that, HP is created. From there, it moves to lower pressure, that is top of this thing. This thing happens in the daylight. In the night, a reverse thing happened. What is that? Cooling of heating of land is faster when compared to seawater, right? Similarly, in it is a reciprocal in night. Means cooling of land is faster when compared to sea. Means where does the high pressure gets created? Where? Near ground, right? Because wherever there is cooling, there is high pressure. Remember that. Wherever heating takes place, there is low pressure. Okay, here low pressure. From here, land breeze goes to the sea. Okay, this is how you implement pressure system to land. Okay, we have yesterday we have read, right? Same thing we are repeating, but we are applying it to bigger continent. So suppose this is India. In summer, insolation happens in high rate, right? So low pressure takes place here. Then high pressure takes place in ocean, that is Indian Ocean. From there, wind blow to Indian continent, whatever the land it may be. It goes to here and monsoon is formed. And that's the reason heating of land is one of the factor influencing monsoon. Now we will go on to next factor, that is ITCG. Yesterday we have learned this thing, right? It is present near equator in normal days. In normal days. But during summer, where does it go? Near Tropic of Cancer, right? That is what we call. Similarly, in winter, where does it go? It goes to southern hemisphere. We call it as. Yesterday we have read these things, right? How feral hardly cell move upward in the shift to upward. I mean, northern hemisphere in summer and southern hemisphere in winter. We have read yesterday, right? Please check that video. From that, you will get complete clarification how that ITCG is moving. Okay, because that uh, that is an important factor in our monsoon system. See, whatever we are reading is based on low pressure and high pressure. Okay, so we should be very careful while understanding this phenomena. Okay, wherever we go, whatever the factor which is influencing monsoon, it depends upon this high pressure and low pressure. Okay, try to be careful regarding these things. Okay, see, ignore this thing, right? We are only interested in this summer, that is monsoon, right? Okay, first let us first know about the normal condition. In normal days, where is ITCG? Near equator. But in summer, where does it go? Actually, you must have learned this thing in NCRT, right? NCRT 6th class. Where does summer solstice happen? Tropic of Cancer, that is around June 21, right? On that day, insolation is high on Tropic of Cancer, right? From this, you can understand that lot of uh, insolation is happening near Tropic of Cancer. Absolutely. See, this should not be here like this. I'll see. This is Earth, but it is in this position, right? So higher insolation is happening on which latitude? This thing, right? Near Tropic of Cancer. Means higher insolation is on this. Means lower pressure. That is ITCG gets created on but near to Tropic of Cancer, right? This is what we have studied in Ferrell Hadley, right? Because they are moving on to they are moving near the Tropic of Cancer. You have read this. That ITCG gets changed into which name? Simple. This is what we are going to study today. Okay. Let us do with this diagram. Then you will understand clearly. So in normal days, where is ITCG? It is near equator, right? But in summer, ITCG moves. That is, low pressure will move to where? Near the Tropic of Cancer. that is we call this thing as NTCG. Okay, right? Okay, let us go into clear picture. Let me erase this thing. Okay, so in summer the NITCG is moving near Tropic of Cancer, so it will be near India. Okay, India, like this, like this it will be. Okay, this is NITCG. Okay, now come to yesterday's air circulation. How it is happening near in northern hemisphere? The wind is getting deflected to right side, right? Like this in 30 north, in 30 south to left. So whatever the wind may be, in south direction it is turning into left, in north direction it is the north hemisphere it is turning to right. So but where is equator? Equator is here. So whatever the easterly which are below the equator should cross this equator, right? Because low pressure is now here. Low pressure is here because all the cells got shifted. These are the hardly cell, right? This is hardly feral. Actually they should be near equator in normal days, but in summer they shift near Tropic of Cancer. I am repeating this same thing again and again because they play an important role in our monsoon. Okay, now LP got formed where near Tropic of Cancer. So at the end of Hadley, which belt is there? Now India is here, right? India, Bharat Desh Mahan. Okay, so from high pressure onwards, this is equator. Equator means crossing this equator will change the direction according to north hemisphere or south hemisphere. So from where the easterly are blowing? From southern hemisphere. Here you should be very careful. See, okay, there is influence of easterly. So but they have to reach low pressure, so they have to cross equator. They're going to northern hemisphere, so the direction is right now. They change right rather than moving like this due to equator passing in going into northern hemisphere. Right direction it has taken, right? Simple Coriolis force. See, this is how everything is going. See how they are moving. Rather than going like this, these are easterlies, right? But after crossing equator, they got changed into westerly. That is in our textbook. They say monsoons occur due to north, southern, what? Southern west direction. Southern west direction. This is how monsoon occur. Simple, right? Simple. But you have to be careful while drawing this diagram because you have to check where they are crossing to, in which hemisphere they are. By applying that, you will be very with ease. You will be doing these all things. Okay, that is with this thing. Tomorrow we will be learning about El Nino, La Nina, La Nina X, La Nina, and dipole. Okay, Then after we will be learning how monsoon is being influenced by jets, western jets, and I TEZ, that is tropical eastern jets. Even these are going to influence monsoon. Tomorrow we are going to read this thing. Okay. Okay, friends. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and share my video to your fellow aspirants. Thank you.